A surboat, like those used to rescue the Ephraim Williams crew, would be towed on a cart like this one, to a suitable launching spot, where she would be pushed into the water deep enough to float her off the cart. The Ephraim Williams was a sailing ship wrecked off the coast of Hatteras Island, North Carolina, during a late December storm, late in 1884. Daly and his 7 oarsmen of the United States Life-Saving Service was considered particularly heroic, and the rescue is celebrated to the present day. She was returning there with a load of timber from Savannah, Georgia, when she became waterlogged and unmanageable on December 18, 1884, off Frying Pan Shoals. The vessel became visible to staff at 4 life-saving stations on December 21. Life-saving staff couldn't tell whether there were any survivors to try to rescue. The vessel was seen again on the morning of December 22, off Diamond Shoal. Cape Hatteras is the easternmost tip of a chain of barrier islands. The difficulty in crossing the outer sandbank increases with the size of the waves. When the Ephraim Williams crew raised a distress flag, shortly before 10:30 a.m., confirming there were survivors on board who needed rescue, surf boats from several stations launched to attempt a rescue. The second in command of the Daly's lifeboat stated that a rescue attempt would be a suicide run, and declined to go out. Etheridge, the keeper of the nearby Creed S. Hill life-saving station, quickly volunteered to take his place. The crew of the rescue surfboat of the Cape Hatteras life-saving station proved it was possible to cross the sandbank, during heavy weather, with precise timing, and extreme effort, in order to cross the bar at the height of a wave. With enough effort they proved a skilled and determined crew could cross over the bar before it was swept by the next trough. Crew members had to board the stricken vessel and bodily carry some of the exhausted crew to the boat. Daly and Etheridge switched roles, and Etheridge guided the boat during the dangerous return to shore. Observers described the waves that day as the worst they had ever seen, and described their concern that the rescuers themselves would lose their lives. David Stick, the author of Graveyard of the Atlantic, Shipwrecks of the North Carolina Coast, noted that, during the first 30 years of operation of the life-saving service on the North Carolina coast, a total of 12 gold life-saving medals, the highest such award made by our government, were presented for exceptional bravery in saving life. Etheridge, the station keeper at nearby Creed S. Hill, who was filling in for an absent oarsman. Daly's medal remains on display at the Cape Hatteras National Seashore S. Hatteras Island Visitor Center and Museum of the Sea.